We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. He's got to hurry, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chisenhall waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 6. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Softly hit toward the hole. And there's 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Cole has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless and in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Cole sets. Here's the 2-1. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably...
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Standing in, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley sprinting after it on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Evan Gattis. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He has a 3-for-12 line. 2 out, nobody on. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yonder Alonso.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 to Alonso. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup, just missed inside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Lonnie Chisenhall will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
There's one. Back to first, and Chisenhall is retired as well. It's a double play. Here's Leonis Martin. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 5. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for Houston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Brian McCann. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A wave and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. reigning batting champion in the American League. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Michael Brantley is on deck, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Full sets. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Next up for the Stros, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 4.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
High in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall over to his left, and that retires the side. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Fouled away. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he misses again, ball three. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-for-1 so far. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is going to get there. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Evan Gattis. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's Leonis Martin.
Leading off with a drive.
First pitch on its way.
Leonis Martin.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. Line drive to center field. Martin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3? Striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Brantley.
Popped him up. Bregman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
McCann has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Alonso. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he fouls this one off. One strike now from Cole. Missed with a slider. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-1, here it comes. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Leonis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out. At the plate, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brian McCann.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Strike one to start the at-bat. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kemp stands at second with 2 gone. Kemp breaks with the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.